Yes! First try, baby! Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Froob World. And I've been having a bit of fun here. I found this amazing mod called Do a Barrel Roll, which is a client-side mod that allows the Elytra to just do a bunch of like flips and stuff. And it is so fun. I've been just flying around my base, absolutely having a blast, trying not to kill myself by bumping into everything, and doing flips and barrel rolls. Oh, they're so much fun. Though I will say, as fun as this mod is, it does get in the way of actual productivity. Which, while there is going to be some shenanigans stuff going on in this episode, I do want to be a little bit more productive than I was in the last episode. Obviously, in the last episode, we went over lore and made this lovely little pathway for our base here, which I've got to get a bunch of the resources for and continue working on that. But before we do that, make sure to go ahead and hit like and subscribe if you're new around here. I'd love to have you stick around. We're going to make our way to spawn because it's the holidays, baby. It's December. And there's some stuff popping up on the server that goes along with that. We're gonna fly our way past spawn here, say hello to the giant Maui, where, if you guys were following on stream, we actually helped rescue a ghast, and it is hidden in there for its own safety. But if we come right over here, you can see this massive glowing Christmas tree. Oh, it looks so pretty with shaders. This is the Secret Santa Workshop. So, someone on the server has done a Secret Santa. I have no idea who right now, but they've built this amazingly beautiful little workshop here. I love it. It's even got the sleigh up here. Look at this. This is just such a perfect sleigh. Oh, the talent on the server and the red and green lights. Oh, I love it. I love it so much. Oh, shaders are so cool. Okay, let's go inside. Let's go inside. Here we are. Look at the presents. Oh, there are presents underneath the tree, too. I love Christmas time, man. It's one of the best times of the year. And this place is just immaculate. Look at the roof texture. I'm pretty sure that's smithing tables for the roof. That's really cool. But here we are. We've got a bunch of little cats as the helpers. What are they? Santa Paws and Krampus. Nice. Okay, grab a book from the barrel above, fill it out, Secret Santa wishlist drop off, leave the finished books on the shelves below. So it looks like we're grabbing a book, and we're going to fill it out. I want a load of coarse dirt. Dr. Trey. So we're going to set that and we're going to drop that off in there. So now we have officially put our Secret Santa hat in the ring. Hopefully we get someone else and we can help them out with gifts. Funnily enough, the past year or so, my family's been doing a Secret Santa, and this year is no different. We're doing a Secret Santa again. So I got to think of what to get my person. Looks like they're building even more. They've got a kitchen. Oh, they need to do milk and cookies. They need to do milk and... I need to make a bunch of milk and cookies and just drop it off here. It looks like they've got the sugar cane for maybe the cookies. Is sugar cane in cookie recipes? I can't remember. I'm pretty sure the recipe might just be wheat and cocoa beans, but I don't remember. Looks like they're also working on an upstairs. No idea what will be up here, but this place is just absolutely gorgeous. First try, baby. Oh, God. Creeper, creeper, creeper. Run away. I got 53 levels. I do not want to die. Okay, let's get out of here. God, it is so beautiful just flying around with shaders at night with this. I cannot get over this mod. I do need to take this mod off just for productivity, but it is so fun to just fly around. Look at the lovely little axolotl statue over here. Hello, Bender. This server is just so fun. All right, let's head back to our base where we can be a little bit more productive with today's episode. So, what is the productivity we're going to do in this episode? Well, it's going to be a continuation of the last episode. We were working on this lovely little path here. I say little, it stretches pretty much all of my base so far. So we're going to continue on that, as well as we're going to continue on the lore. This time through builds. I've got a few little builds planned out for you, some little special ones that share the history of this island that we are working on. So, yeah, be excited for that. But before I get into that, I did a stream. I was preparing, getting all these materials that I would need to build this path and to work on these lovely builds when some misfortune happened. I'll take 5. 5 of them. I'll take 5. Yeah, 5 should be enough, right? Thank you. Oh, hey, Tito. Thank you very much. 5. 1 sec. I'll grab the diamonds. Currently calculating how many stacks that is. 1.4 stacks. That's 7 of them. It's my diamond block. Here we go. 7, 8, 9, 10. Here we go. Thanks. One stack for one diamond. Oh, buddy. I did just spend a lot of diamonds, so I do need... That's one thing I guess I need to go hunting for. But hey, with our powers combined. Nice. Okay, I do need a few diamonds. Do they have... They don't... Okay, back to the house. Let's grab 3 diamonds. Diamond box. Emerald box. Build box. Redstone. Where's my diamond box? Emerald. Build box. Froob box. Redstone box. Where's my diamond box? What? What did I do with my diamonds? I'm so confused right now. Going to do something interesting. I'm gonna go back into my stream. I'm gonna look and see what I did with it. No! Oh no! I just realized what I did. No! No! I put it in my trash can. No! 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 That's... All my diamonds are gone! All my diamonds are gone! No! 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 There's no saving them either! This goes down into hoppers, which lead... Sorry for... Yeah! Yeah, it's straight onto the cactus. Yep, it's gone. All my diamonds... All my diamonds are gone! No! That was blocks of diamonds! Every bit I owned! I threw it in my trash. I threw it in my trash. I threw it in my trash. I threw it in my trash can. I threw them. I threw all my diamonds away into a cactus. I have none left. I have none left. All of them. All of them are gone. I'm laughing, but I'm not finding this funny. Oh. Now, thankfully, there are a lot of really cool people on the server, and I was able to regain a lot of what I had lost from that, as well as have a lot of fun hanging out with some people in the stream and on the server as well. By the way, if you want to join a stream, since I don't really have a stream schedule set in place, make sure to hit that bell so that way you're notified when I go live. I have a lot of fun with them, and this one was definitely the most fun, and actually one of the most productive streams ever despite the setback. So we ended up gaining quite a lot from it, and I'm just gonna, these all, a few were mined by me, I don't know how much, and then I was given a lot of it. So thank you so much to Felix, to Bada, and to Joe, and to everyone else who, since it's been a little bit, I can't remember all the names, but I'll have them listed as I look at the stream. We were able to recover quite a lot of diamonds, which is nice because I can't believe that the entire time that I've had this, it's been a few weeks since I've built this build, I have never once thrown away one wrong item into my trash can. But streamer brain, man, it's a real thing.
I managed to put an entire shulker of diamond blocks that I had into this, and just, so and they went down into a cactus and just completely deleted themselves. I had no idea until I went back and checked the stream. So we definitely have to make sure we do not have that happen again. So I'm going to fix this up here later. But we ended up getting, let's see, 3, 4, 5 stacks, almost 5.5 stacks, which equates to 39 diamond blocks. That's a pretty good haul. I don't think I have any spare in here. I will need to start putting more in there. What is this? Oh, that's gold. But yeah, we've got a nice little shulker box back up and running. We're gonna put this in the end chest, and I do mean the ender chest. I'm going to face this direction so I do not accidentally touch my trash can. Not even looking at it. So, another thing that happened with the stream is I got a load of coarse dirt already. So, I'm probably going to have to change my Secret Santa that I just put in. So, we're going to change that. I think we're just going to do mud bricks, because I can always use mud bricks. I have a very impromptu parkour course, and everyone just keeps coming over to do it. But while he's doing the parkour course, I'm going to remind you, if you haven't seen the last episode, and you want to go check it out, definitely do that. But if you haven't, this is the palette that we're going for with our pathway. It is spruce slabs, coarse dirt, path blocks, muddy mangrove roots, and mangrove roots with some gravel interspersed in between. So my goal for this is to get from this spot here all the way looped back around, just so we have a full loop done. Hopefully more if I can get away with some of the streams. So we're going to work on that. And then after a little bit of this, we will switch over and we will get the next part done, which is going to be the actual lore bits. Let's see, change this to coarse dirt as well. And then instead of rockets, can we plant grass on coarse dirt? We can! Cool, so I can keep the foliage. And we've now made just a little bit more progress. Where's my shovel? We're going to need that to move all these up. Break the grass so we can have this back. I'm going to keep working on this pathway for a little bit, probably off camera, but while I'm working on it, enjoy these little clips from the latest stream as well. I know I keep going on about that stream, but it was a lot of fun. If you got a minute, check out the full video linked on the channel. It's about 3 hours long, but it's a lot of fun. Anybody want a 1v1 in... I mean, I'm down. I'm down. I'll do that. I know it's a little bit of a deviation from the resource gathering, but that's fine. Do you have the gear? Do you have the gear? Say when. Alright, I know, Cat, you're going down. Yep. Oh, and the rain. Let's get ourselves some stuff going on here. Yeah, shaders. Oh. Yeah, hold on. My bad. My bad, lol. We have a thing on the server where you can do PvP or not, so that way if you don't want to be bothered, you don't have to be. This is very cinematic. Oh, he didn't say go yet. Okay. Okay. My bad again. This time is the charm. Fun. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Okay. Shaders maybe not the best idea for this.
Oh, my shield broke. My shield broke. He broke my shield. Okay, let's do okay. Running's not gonna help. I need a crit. Yes! Round 2? I have 53 levels, though. I don't really want to lose my levels. Okay. Not good. Not good. Not good. One heart. One heart. No! Okay. Ah. I think I broke his shield. Okay. Got him on the run. Yeah. Oh, we got like a western town that's popped up over here. Looks like they're working on banners. What is this place called? Does it have a name? What you gonna do, Spider? Oh no, Husk. Oh, I love this facade. This is so cool. Hey, they got the Harfell banner. New Harfell. I'm guessing this is supposed to be like shot glasses. That's cool. Husk, would you leave me alone? You just follow me around. Get out of here. I love the braces over here on the mine. Ooh, they've got little mine carts going down too. We're really in a Wild West town, you guys. There's gold in these hills. I mean, I'll join in. I'll join in if you want. There we go. Oh, the dragon. I almost missed him spawning in. We're gonna leave the bottles here so that way we can collect some. Same. Well, there's some. Night, the TNT, and the dripstone. What? You damn Enderman. There we go. GG. Look, Enderman, thank you. Let's see if we can collect some of this. We did lose a lot of levels earlier when we PvP'd, so it would be nice to have a little bit of levels. We're just gonna dig straight down. I am in a stream and I'm digging a hole. And I've entered water. Let's block this up. You know, they say not to dig straight down. No, what the fuck? What? Where did the TNT come from? What? Who's up there? You... What? Why would you... Why would you drop TNT on me? Have I not suffered enough in this episode? I mean, I have PvP off, so... You saw on the stream. That was a good kill. I was not expecting that. That was hilarious. You'll notice I have a whole bunch of beacon effects going on right now, but there's not a beacon in sight. Well, that's because I have this resource pack that someone on stream let me know about called Beamless Beacon. So if I turn this off and we load it in, you'll see I have so many beacons littered around the place. So Beamless Beacons is definitely going to be helpful for having these not showing while I'm building and everything.
But for those who are visiting my base who don't have it, I do need to now go ahead and build a shutoff switch for these beacons, which shouldn't be too difficult. It's pretty much everything within here should be loaded in. So as long as I'm here, you know, it should just be a very simple thing. Literally, I think all it's going to be is pistons, repeaters, and redstone dust with a lever to activate it. Speaking of lever-activated things, I have made sure that what happened to my diamonds will never happen again by adding a simple little shut-off switch here. So while this is flipped down, nothing can flow out of here because it is locking the hopper underneath. So, we're good. I've also added a new texture pack in, which is this lovely little rain texture pack. It doesn't get rid of rain, but it makes it a lot cleaner to look through. So if we take this off, you'll see what the vanilla one looks like. Video settings, now it's resource packs. We have this clear weather. I also have a sound resource pack on just because I wanted to see how that sounded, and I like it, but this is like normal vanilla Minecraft rain, and it is heavy and really, really not great for videos. So when I turn on the resource pack, it just really clears that up. So it's still there, it's still present, but I can definitely work through it. I was exploring the Nether after going to visit the server end room because it had been decorated, and I'll probably show you guys that in a second. But I ended up coming across something that looked very familiar to me. I found my Nether area just on a whim, just out in the blue. I found it. And, well, I don't currently have a Nether portal in my base. I have taken it down, and I haven't put it back up yet. So, explain to me, if you will, why there's still a Nether portal in the Nether. What? I don't have the Nether portal in the overworld. This portal shouldn't be here, right? If I go through this portal, is it going to put it in, put a new portal down in my world? Like right where I'm at, right in my base. Is it going to do it? I mean, if it does, free obsidian at least. What? Okay, so it did put it in my base. For context, this is where my portal used to be. It's all the way over here in this cave. Now. Oh, okay. So, I have come here to spawn where we are going to go and visit the Nether Hub, which I've been to a little bit before, but not really that much to explore. But it looks really good. This was done by a group of people. I'm not exactly sure who, so I can't give the proper credit, but there's something very, very wrong here. Anyways, this is the Nether Hub, and we've got different tunnels leading different directions. We have east, north, south, west, or west, if you will. We even have a way up to the top of the roof, which is a place I don't really go a lot. Dude, this is really cool looking. I'm pretty sure last time I was here, this was literally just a tube. They've gone and decorated it. Wow. This is great. Path to Betaberg. I have no idea what that is. I'm guessing a new town. There's all kinds of stuff that pops up on this server. But I want to take you back to where I was when this whole portal thing happened. Back to the end stronghold. Because I haven't really shown that off, and I think I should. It is about 300 blocks in this direction, north, and luckily for us, we have ice boats, but I already took one and it's kind of there, so I'm just going to fly down it. Try to avoid the signs so I don't hit my head. There's the boat. I should probably collect that. We can ride it back. So this is our stronghold, and I do know who decorated this because I just asked in chat. This was decorated by Headhunter, and you'll see that in just a second as we go through this portal. He did such an amazing job. It is so chaotic, but I friggin' love it. Let's see it with shaders because I haven't done that yet. Oh,
Oh, that is amazing. The lighting from the amethyst, the lighting from the frog lights, the glowberries, the lighting of the portal itself. This is gorgeous, man. Headhunter, bravo. These things light up like, oh my god, so cool. So cool. So cool. The not the ender golems, the copper golems everywhere, the nether trims, armor trims, the flowers, they're just, oh, everything about this. It's like alien-y and amazing. Bravo, man. So I did some of this on stream earlier, but I figured it'd be great to actually come in and give it another try because it was a lot of fun. This is a minigame built by Teton. Hello there, sign. That is called Windfall, or Windfallen, or something like that. And it is a mace parkour game. And so you have to take all of your stuff off, throw it inside of these chests, and then they give you a mace here. Mace parkour. And, yeah, you can see there's armor stands, and we're going to try to bounce our way through here. These dang candles got in my way every single time, and it looks like they're still going to. But I was told to use F3B, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to use F3B. Oh, baby. See? Like that. And you just jump on them and hit them, and you bounce. And I saw someone earlier who was able to do all this like a pro. Dang it. See, I keep landing on the candles. For some reason, when I want to do candle, or don't want to do candle parkour, I can, but when I want to do candle parkour, I can't. Now, I want to make it up to the top. I want to get to the end of this. Teton was talking as well. They have plans to make this even better and more difficult, if you can believe that, using different powered maces with different levels of wind burst on it. So this is just a proof of concept. Oh, come on. And I love parkour popping up on the server. So let's see if we can... Dang it! Yes! Yes! No! Wait, it's okay. It's okay. If I can... Okay. Let's go, let's go, let's go! Oh! Huh! Huh! So close! So close! We got two chained together. Two chained together. Yes, 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 yes! Ho! 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 Yes! Yes, yes! No! Three chained together! Candles! No! It's alright. It's alright. Where's the mace? If I lose that mace, I'm improving. I hope. I truly hope I'm getting a little bit better. Maximum effort. You damn candles! Okay. No, you you I can't. I candle with these candles. Okay. Dang it. Here we go. I'm not giving up. I will get this. This will be done. I will get a victory on this. The weird thing is I've spent 17 minutes on this so far. It was initially just going to be part of the episode, but I think this is just going to be its own thing at this point with how long I have spent on it. Okay. Yep. Yep. Nope. No, no, no. Ha, ha, ha.
Okay. Mace, you and I, buddy, we need to do this. We've got a win in us. I can feel it. You're getting me there. You're showing me everything I need to do. I know you want this victory as bad as I do. It's okay. It's okay. Yep. Oh boy. Nope. That was far too slow. I didn't make it any distance whatsoever there.
The full video of the parkour will be up soon, as I just had time to show a snippet. I ended up spending quite a while over there trying to get it. So you remember how I said that I needed to build a shutoff switch for all of these beacons? Well, on a live stream, we did just that. We went ahead and started working on the path even more, making more progress on it, as well as built this. Oh, I shut it off right as the lightning went out. That's interesting. Not planned, but cool. And if I flick it on, they all come back on. Heck yeah, and this is the most simple of redstone. It's literally redstone dust, repeaters, a lever, and sticky pistons. That's all. Now, I want to go into what I'm going to do with this lever here, because I can't just leave it here. No, my friends, it is time to start work on that build I promised you earlier. Here we go! And it's here. This is the finished statue of the goddess. And you can see she's holding a soul lantern, sort of like a spear, which will come into play later on. But this is a lot more in ruin, despite what this pedestal is. And I'll get into that in a second. But the statue itself is in ruins. You can see their arm has fallen off. There's bits and pieces of their wings missing. There's a shoulder pad missing. All this stuff. This statue took me forever to design. I am so bad with statues, but I am so happy with how this turned out. And this isn't the only one. There's another one that's coming, which is not in ruin like this one. It'll be here soon. But this one is really cool. If you remember, this is where our switch was for the beacons, which are all gone. Well, it turns out that the people of this land, they had some magical powers. And, well, along came the archaeologist pirates, the archivalists from Winterfall. And, well, they unearthed this thing, the Key of Souls. And when you place the Key of Souls into a hidden spot on the altar of the goddess, you gain the power and favor of the goddess. Here we go. This is how the beacons will be activated. Yes, I am wasting a trial key, but I have a few more. So you can come in and you can place this key in here, and bam, all of these get activated. Now, I do need to finish the redstone under here to get this double piston extender popped up, so that way it's flush with the ground and everything. But for now, this is super simple redstone. I'll take you through it real quick. If we dig our way underneath, we have a shelf block here, which houses, I think it's just a potato, and that runs into a comparator, which sends the signal out to shut everything off. However, whenever we place the key in, that sends a signal through the shelf to a comparator that then brings down this redstone block, which holds more redstone power in it than the shelf block. I know, weird. You can use the shelf block to move a block that has more power, but you can. And so now that's running into this. So now the comparator is reading more power from here than it is from here. And so it's shut off. So once we take the key back out, let's go ahead and insert this back in. Everything starts to shut off again. I am so happy with this. It's so simple, but at the same time, it's so cool. I love it. I love it to death. And I mean, it is the Key of Souls, so maybe that is the point. I mean, my face is a bit skullish. Alright guys, if you haven't joined in the stream, we have started work on another project as well. Oh, it's getting serious, as the sky is getting serious. If we come over this way, we will go down in through the cellar doors, which this isn't completed, but this takes us in
to this cave over here, which if you remember a couple streams ago, we went ahead and detailed the outside here, and we have this little hidden cave. And inside holds a buttload of room. This cave is going to be a very important part of the base. This is where a lot of the city is going to reside. Not the pirate city, that's up above. This is where the civilization that came before is going to reside. It's been eaten, pulled underneath the earth. So there's going to be ruins, there's going to be artifacts under here, and it's going to be a bit of an adventure. That's right. I want people to be able to come to this part of the base and have an adventure. We've been talking about plans on stream, and so we plan to have whole little chambers here where you'll either parkour or you'll solve puzzles, and if I can, I want to bring some mobs into it that you can fight. But all the while you're doing that, you're exploring the city that has been swallowed into the earth, the city of the people who came before. And I'm so excited for that. I think this is going to serve as such a great spot. And the thing is, this whole area is massive. This isn't even all of it. Pretty much all of this area over here is next to hollow anyways. So I can hollow out the entirety of under here, and we can make a really massive underground cavern. And I'm really excited for that project. But that's going to be more so focused on streams on building that project. I think in the videos we'll focus a lot more on up here, and I may touch down here with the videos as well, but for the most part it's going to be streamed so we can get live feedback constantly and really work on this together. So definitely make sure you hit that bell icon so that way you're notified when I start streaming and you can come in and join and throw your ideas out there as well. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to split up working on the paths in streams in between working on the cave, as well as we'll start in the videos, start building up the builds and getting the tree line put back in, as well as more ruins. But that does it for this episode. I want to thank you guys so much for joining me for it. It's been a blast to put together, and I hope you guys have enjoyed as well. If you have, make sure to hit that like button. If you're new here, go ahead and hit subscribe. I'd love to have you become part of the crew and stick around, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye.